The Happy Sigbo Socio-Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze has expressed concern over the rumored planned or already declared uh, declaration of Biafra independence. Ohanaeze said it is compelled to issue a warning in the light of the recent developments concerning the misguided declarations surrounding the so-called Biafran independence scheduled for December 2nd, 2024. The body stated that the actions being propagated by detained Simon Ekpa and his descendants have perpetrated a cycle of violence, fear, and socio-economic degradation that has devastated the southeastern region of Nigeria. This was contained in a statement issued on Friday by Ohanaeze Fashional Secretary General Okechukwu Isakuzoro. According to the statement, over the past 3 years, the detrimental activities orchestrated by Simon Ekpa and his associates had resulted in unprecedented pain, he said, one stemming with economic invalidity and educational pros. The Southeast now bears the scars of violence, where traditional ceremonies, weddings, and communal activities are increasingly forced to be held outside our homeland due to the crippling grip of insecurity. We must ask, what fruits have these discordant actions borne? Has the insurrection purportedly anchored in the quest for Biafra autonomy yielded any tangible gains for the people of the Southeast, he asked. Have they succeeded in stimulating Nigerians' oil production or compelling the federal government to divert its investments to our region? Let it be clear that the answer is an ambiguous no. Instead, we have witnessed a staggering loss over 33 trillion naira in investment opportunities evaporating from our 95 local government areas since these descent embarked on their catastrophic voyage of violence. The Igbos are the primary victims of this reckless crusade, and it is offensive to witness the opportunist individuals flourishing in the midst of the turmoil while our communities languish. In light of the alarming reality we now face, Ohanaeze Ndigbo calls upon the Biafrans gathering in Finland to recognize that they lack the mandate to represent the voices of Igbos at home and in the diaspora in declaring a separate sovereign nation. We urge them to reconsider their actions and desist from actions that threaten to further entrench the circle of violence and suffering in our Igbo land. Isaguzoro further warned the proponents that the relentless quest for a declaration of Biafra independence not only undermines our collective sentiment but also risks compounding Simon Ekpa's existing legal troubles in Finland. Any provocations linked to their misguided endeavors will only serve as additional evidence against him in the feasibly legal engagement come May 2025. Thus, we employ those individuals captured by the allure of violence to step back from this path of dissatisfaction, devastation, a route that is fraught with doom. It is appealing that while the federal government seek recognition with Niger Delta militants and rehabilitate Boko Haram, offering amnesty and negotiations, those pursuing the Biafran narrative have predominantly faced brutality and disregard. we retaliate. Individuals committed to the declaration of Biafra independence in Finland will bear full responsibility for any eventual repercussions born from their reckless pursuit, he said. When a child climbs the Iroko tree, he cannot see what an old man sitting on his armchair will see. The reason is simple. You see better with reasoning and wisdom than just the eyes can see. As your father, for explanation, if you don't understand. Children of Igbo land, listen to your elders before it is too late. A word is enough for the wise. I rest my case. Someone just dropped that. Another person said, the elders are so corrupt and they are now collecting money from the corrupt politicians. So let it go down this way since they forgot what we are fighting for. Did these people carry arms? No. Let them go. If they want to be, if they want to be, if they want the marriage is not force by force. Okay, please pardon me. Nigeria has expired. Agitators are free to go and develop their nations. The only thing I observed about Igbo is that they don't always think deeply before taking action. That has to do with politics and government. I don't think seeking separation is evil or bad. But when you have already ignorantly made others around you your enemy, achieving your proposal will become difficult. And you are one of their enemies, right? Reactions are getting tough. Who did you make enemy after the war till now? What have Igbo people get from the so-called corrupt governments and their neighbors? So guys, you see, this matter is a very complicated one. Like what I always say, the only way peace can, reign in Nigeria is the government of the day to look into the root of all this. You understand? They should look into the root of agitations. If you ignore all these cores and all that, you cannot achieve peace. So that is one thing. So you achieve peace by looking into the root of whatever that generated, the anger and violence and everything. So guys, you've all heard what Ohanaeze and Igbo have said. So they have distanced themselves from Simon Ekpa's Biafra declaration in Finland, Lati. I'm dropping it here. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Share this video, let it go viral.